People living with disability are the world's largest minority. 1 in 5 people in the United States fall into this category. They are disproportionately unemployed or underemployed, and significantly more likely to live in persistent poverty than the general population. Most people will experience a level of disability at some point in their lifetime or witness it in the life of a loved one. Disability is a personal issue for all. Everyone needs a voice, opportunity, and a chance to fully participate in their community. Everyone has something to contribute, and community needs everyone. We are the Center for Persons with Disabilities at Utah State University, the CPD. We see the challenges and we work to make a difference, improving the lives of children and adults with disabilities locally, nationally, and across the globe.
They haven't only helped my son, but they've helped our whole family, and we've seen improvements. It was almost like a magic pill. It was overnight to where now I can talk about my son's strengths and help him with his weaknesses. And it's not only me, it's a whole family thing. And we're all in, and I know that they support us and believe in us and love our family, and we feel the same.
We innovate. We lead by developing dynamic, sustainable, forward-thinking programs and services.
We include. We demonstrate how to effectively work towards inclusive communities in our planning, programs, and services. We celebrate diversity in ability, race, ethnicity, culture, language, gender, sexual orientation, politics, and religion.
We collaborate. We forge partnerships. Working together makes us more effective and responsive to the needs of our clients and communities.
We care. We are making the world a better place for people with disabilities and their families.
The CPD is part of a network of federally funded research and outreach centers called University Centers for Excellence in Developmental Disabilities. The CPD was established in 1972 by Dr. Marvin Fifield, and since that time has grown into one of the largest centers of its kind in the nation. The CPD is a pioneer in research, training, and services for people with disabilities and their families. Former USU President Glenn Taggart once described the CPD as a miracle patched together with Scotch tape, paper clips, and Elmer's glue that has become one of the premier accomplishments of Utah State University.
Today, the CPD is the hub of an engaged community of researchers, advocates, and educators who are creating more access, inclusion, and opportunity for people with disabilities and their families. From our home base in Logan, Utah, our programs reach across the U.S. and the world. Over the past 5 years, our staff has worked in 46 states and 9 different countries, conducting research, building programs, training parents and professionals, and advising policymakers. We are proud to be a catalyst for change. We are making the world a more equitable and inclusive place for people with disabilities and their families.
By acting as a resource for policymakers and encouraging laws that support independence, productivity, and community inclusion, the CPD has participated in every major disability initiative over the past 4 decades.
We create the platform so that people with disabilities can advocate for themselves and also influence the various systems that impact their personal life.
The CPD works to create successful outcomes for young children with disabilities. Our programs have positively impacted children in Utah for decades and continue to serve close to 1,000 children and their families each year in home-based and community settings.
Research shows children's earliest experiences play a critical role in brain development. Early intervention focuses on teaching parents and caregivers strategies they can try in everyday activities like eating, bathing, and playtime. Giving parents simple strategies proven to improve child development can result in greater growth for children and can reduce the number of children needing special education down the road.
Thousands of Utahns also receive services through CPD clinics, employment projects, and adult programs. Our assistive technology programs help people find, afford, and learn how to use devices that help them be more independent.
I appreciate to receive this help because it's important for my situation. I am paraplegic. This is very good transport for me. the power share is very important for us for people in these conditions.
Additionally, the CPD trains thousands of professionals across the nation each year to meet the needs of a growing population of individuals with a disability.
We design, organize, and implement a wide variety of professional development activities for our clients. These range from facilitating meetings that help state and local agencies meet state and federal requirements, to training school-based sign language interpreters to improve their signing skills as they work with children who are deaf and hard of hearing, to connecting different state education agencies in dealing with common issues and challenges. The objective is to build the capacity of our clients to improve services and outcomes for children with disabilities.
Through CPD programs and university courses, our staff provides work experience to graduate and undergraduate students, as well as teaching them about disability issues. Additionally, through a collaboration with the University of Utah Medical School, we prepare university students from diverse disciplines to be tomorrow's leaders.
I thought the program was great. It's really helped me narrow my focus in on what I want to do as a nurse practitioner, and so I've decided to work specifically with kids with special needs, and so I took about 6 months to find the right job, and I found one here with pediatric neurology.
This program prides itself on having a main focus of teaching our trainees about interdisciplinary care. So one of the ways that we emphasize that is we have what we call parent-directed clinics, where the trainees have an opportunity to essentially participate in an interdisciplinary team to help a family through some problem that they have identified as a challenge in their life.
Our programs have a global impact on information systems, helping people with disabilities access the internet at home, work, and school.
Accessibility of web content especially impacts the lives of people with disabilities, yet it is often neglected. For years, CPD projects have provided resources and tools that empower organizations to build and maintain highly accessible web content. Staff members have provided on-site technical assistance in all 50 states and over 24 countries around the world. The CPD is committed to making the web accessible for everyone.
Today and every day, we continue to expand and build upon the CPD's long history of service and our culture of innovation and caring. We are
researchers,
technicians,
service providers,
advocates, educators,
families,
students,
and we are the CPD.